What's up, people? It's your guy Z Fly, and as y'all know, we are usually the Real Hot Fresh Crew. Well, we are the Real Hot Fresh Crew, but tonight we are hot in the mix.
Hot in the mix, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Troy Weekes. Music, you already know.
All day, and this is your girl OG Bae. Hey.
I love it. All right, but listen, everybody, right now we are really going to be on the red carpet. Listen, we got some star power in the building. We're right here in Queens. That's right at the York College. And listen, if you love to laugh, then definitely keep watching because we got some Mr. John Hinton from Living Single, Mr. Carl Payne from Martin. They're all here. They're going to be on the stage. Ain't that right, people? I mean, who are y'all looking to see tonight?
I'm definitely looking forward to see Mr. Joe Clair himself, Mr. Rap City, as well as, Smokey from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Harlem in the building. What about you, Nanya? What about me?
I'm interested in seeing Mr. Carl Payne and Timmy Hall. I'm shaking up on them a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you know that Timmy Hall, he's the comic cop, right? So, he's from Baltimore, so he's the cop. So he might arrest you.
Well, I'm from Baltimore, so I know the lingo. You know what I'm saying? He want to do what he want to do. That's okay. I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, everybody. So as y'all know, we're hot in the midst. Let's go, people. Follow us inside, everybody. As y'all see the line, there's no line. Why? 'Cause everybody, they're inside. They're inside. Oh, they're ready to get themselves laughing. Mr. Laffaholic himself, Mr. Ray Dejon. He's gonna be here. Cameraman, show everybody what we got up in the lobby. That's right, everybody. Troy, let everybody know what are they looking at.
All right, guys. So people are getting ready to go into the theater. On your right side, on the left side, they have food. They got some fried chicken, some collard greens. It's looking really good over there, guys. This is the roll call check-in. It's getting ready to go down again. We're here at the York College at the Performing Arts Center for the Laffaholics Comedy Show, hosted by Mr. Ray Dejon himself. Again, Troy Weekes Music, Mr. Z Fly, Mr. OG Bae in the building. We got some interviews coming up, so stay tuned because you guys don't want to go nowhere. You want to be weird right here because it's getting ready to go down. Real hot in the mix. Stay tuned.
What's up, everybody? I'm your guy Z Fly. That's right. We're still backstage right here at York College for the Laffaholics Comedy Show. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing already. I done see some great stars, really big stars like Mr. Joe Clair himself. Right, Chia. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. I didn't know I was a big star, but I'll go ahead and take that one.
Now, wait a minute. Now.
I'll take it. If you give it, I'm a big star.
Now, Mr. Joe Cleasy is what they call you.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to all the Rap City fans, all the BET supporters, all the people who were holding us down for years and years and years. Matter of fact, all my Mad Sports fans who gave me love. And then when Takara and I remember me and Takara had a game show called Take the Cake. Yeah, y'all forgot. Y'all forgot.
Wait a minute, I need your autograph. I remember that, though.
So for all of my supporters, big love, big shout out to all of you guys. Thank you so much.
That's what's up. Now, I'm really glad that you brought the Rap City back. Now, should they bring Rap City back in 2019? I mean, could it last? Could it survive?
I think it could. I really think it could, but it has to be done by somebody who really cares about the culture and the music. Right. I breathe, eat, sleep our culture, so that's why I believe I was so effective and impactful in that when I did that job. So if they could find a young Joe Clair, boom, I think it would be bomb. Or if they let me come back,
right, come on,
and talk to all the rappers,
and then have your co-host Z Fly.
You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Oh, you forgot all of it. We can't
I forgot. And the Troy Weekes music, I forgot. Yeah, they had a Real Hot Fresh Crew.
Right, but I think that the thing that has to be taken into consideration is people who take care of the culture. If you watch Joe Budden is from the culture. You see what I'm saying? So he's undeniable when he sits in that space. Remy Ma, same thing. So I could see, I think that Joe Budden and Remy Ma's show, and then what's the grind, anyway, I believe that's pretty much the new Rap City. I don't want to say that because my old BET fan be like, nah, that ain't nothing like us. But don't do that. But I mean, to be quite honest, it's a dose of hip hop culture regularly. They talk about videos and everything. They run some videos, so it's kind of the same. And if you look at what was available to us then as opposed to now, everybody's already seen the video by the time television comes on. So I think that they're doing sort of the same, filling that void that was left when we were gone.
Exactly. That's what's up. Now, right now, you are doing your comedy thing. You know what I'm saying? You're killing it with that. Now, as far as hosting world and the comedy world, which one do you enjoy the most?
For me, it's like this. It's the same thing. you know, I was a comic first. I was telling jokes first. Telling jokes was like fresh out of college. And telling jokes is how I got the Rap City job. You feel what I mean? But for me, it was just like an extension of the telling jokes thing because I knew hip hop like the back of my hand. So now I could just go and sit and talk about something else passionately. And that's what it was. That's all I'm doing when you see me on stage is I'm just talking about something passionately, knowing that I gotta make y'all laugh. Rap was the Rap City thing was the same thing, just now I get to enlighten you about what's going on in the culture every day. So for me it was the same thing. I don't prefer either, but I will say that comedy is a ton of fun. Like I mean,
Like what?
well, I mean, you make up something like in the shower. I can't cuss on here, right? Can I?
Of course you can.
All right, so you make up some shit in the shower,
There you go.
and then they give you money for it. Like on the way over here, I made up some shit that I'm gonna use on stage. I already got the money in my pocket.
Well, give me
You
some.
feel me? No, you can't. Miss Clair said I can't get nobody nothing out this envelope. Don't nobody. You see, she put this outfit together.
Okay, you go ahead.
Yeah, that's her. See, I ain't do this. This was this. You know, this what your wife. When your wife lay it out, you wear what she lay out.
Yeah.
This what you wearing tonight. I was like, well, I wanted to wear my Timbs.
you know
And I
what?
wanted to wear my. Nah, you ain't wearing that. Put that jacket on. And where's your wedding ring?
Right.
That's how it goes.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
Now, Miss OGB, what you got from Mr. Joe Cleese?
So I totally understand where you're coming from. So basically, you're saying how you come up with jokes is a natural. You can't believe it's just so easy, and that's how you're getting paid.
Well, I won't necessarily say it's easy. It's simple. It's simple. You just got to make the people laugh, but it's not easy. And you know, over the years I've studied the craft. I've had to take the time to do the writing and all those kinds of things. So now I've been doing it so long that I can kind of feel where the joke can fit in. It's relevant now. When I said it in the car, they was already loud. I was like, boom, this is going to work tonight. And so you just go out there and do it. Now, there have been times when you go out there and do that, and these New York niggas will boo your ass. Yo, get the fuck off the stage. Yo, get the fuck off the stage, B. Yo, this nigga's mad corny, B. You know what I mean?
That's so true. So
that
I
happens.
say that because you seem like it's basically who you are, and you're honing in on the craft or the skill that you have. And you're from the DMV area.
Yes.
Do you owe a lot of that to maybe how you grew up?
Oh, definitely. If you look at our area, Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence, Donnell Rollins, Dominique, myself, Red Grant, Tommy Davidson, Teddy Carpenter, and there's just so many more comics who come from where we're from. And it was because of how we were brought up. We live right next to the government. We're growing up in the government shadow. So things that people talk about, politics and contemporary culture and current events, for us was the every single day. So if you go to a barbershop in Washington, D.C. or the outskirts and you start talking politics, you going to get the realest politics talk. So therefore, the way we thinking when we're growing up has that already injected in it. That's why Dave Chappelle is so effective. The flip of that is Martin Lawrence, we coming up in that same area. Martin Lawrence is from like a town right over from me. You can understand that his insight into Black America and Black America's psyche was so on point. Boom, it pops. And DC definitely gave us that.
Yeah, and I can understand maybe that's how y'all have beef, because New York and DC for somehow.
Well, I don't have no beef.
Not beef, not beef, but like New York
Hold
just
on,
stands
hold
out
on,
to DC.
no, let me do the knowledge right quick. Yo, let me do the knowledge. Yo, I love New York. Yo, all that beef, not that's for all the gods and the earths. That's for all the cats. No, I love New York City.
I understand, but there is a difference. It is like DC and New York.
Well, look at
And
what
that's
New
how
York
it
is.
is.
And look at what New York is. You got Chris Rock.
Yeah.
You got, all the people that come out of here because of what New York is. It's the center of the universe as far as culture, food, fashion, current events. Yeah. And our current president.
Okay, yeah, that just shot down everything. That just cancels the argument. But all right, go.
Y'all gotta take that L. Don't not claim y'all president, New York.
Hey everyone, it's OG Bae. Welcome. You are now into Hot in the Mix. And oh my goodness, if you are a 90s child like me, you would be starstruck at the song by Childhood Stars, the song Mr. Joe from Living Single, Carl Payne from, well his name was Carl Payne, but Carl from Martin. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. So guys, stay tuned.
What's up, everybody? It's your guy Z-Fly, and that's right. You know what time it is. It's time to get hot in the mix. That's right. With my boy, Mr. Troy Weekes Music. Right now, we are in York College. That's right, in Queens. You know what I'm saying? We're about to do a big right here on the red carpet for the Laffaholics Comedy Show, hosted by no other than Mr. Ray Dejon himself. Right now, we got one of the comedians, one of the performers that you will see tonight, Mr. Timmy Hall on the side of me. How you doing?
Man, I'm great. How y'all doing, man?
We're doing really good, y'all. I'm excited, first and foremost. I love comedy, so I'm excited to see you do your thing. And I know they call you the comic cop. I think that's super excited. From Baltimore, right? Yeah. Tell us something. Once were you a police officer? You were a veteran police officer. Now you're a comic. Tell us a little bit about that.
I was doing comedy while I was being a police. At the same time, being a police officer. And then one of them things that just materialized doing like 20-something years. Next thing I know, we're doing it 24 years. So yeah.
That's a veteran. Good. That's definitely a veteran. And I know you also did radio as well. How was that for you? Because we do radio shows.
Right, I was on a radio station with DC with Donnie Simpson for 2 years. So it was great. Wonderful.
So now I actually wanted to know now, you did do co-hosting for a while, and now you're a comedian. So which world do you like the best?
Stand up. Always.
And why is that?
Because it's raw, gritty. You know, the radio, you got to pull back and, you can't say what you want. But out here, it's whatever I want to say.
Right. Now speaking of being raw. Now, as you know what I'm saying, we are in that sensitivity world right now. So like, how do you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, even though here, you know what I'm saying, you can't say what you want to say, but I guess other places like, do you see yourself pulling back on some of your jokes?
No, because I try to write stuff that's pretty much, relatable for everybody. I know no matter what you say, you're gonna offend somebody. But I try not to offend the whole mass of people. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of political stuff I stay away from because I know that one word Trump divides everybody. It does. So I stay away from it for that reason.
All right, so now we are here at a Mr. Ray Dejon Laffaholics Club. Now tell us about Mr. Ray Dejon, your thoughts.
Oh, great guy, man. I've done New York several times, but because of him, I'm in New York like every weekend now. So he's a great guy, man. He's one of the best hosts I've ever seen. That's some of the best comedy rooms in New York.
Now I want to know, last question, so like, have you ever been to a show where, you know what I'm saying, you're telling your jokes, maybe people aren't, they're not laughing. How do you handle that?
Easy. Go in the bathroom, put my uniform on. Lock them up when I'm done.
All right, Mr. Comic Con. All right, this right here is your man, Mr. Timmy Hall. Let people know where they can find you.
Oh, man, you can find me on Facebook at Comic Cop. You can find me on Instagram at Comic Cop too, man. Just, I'm old. You can find me on MySpace. You can find me on all that stuff. Christian Mingle.
That's what's up. All right, so everybody definitely keep it locked because you are now hot in the mix with you guys, Z-Fly and Troy Weekes Music. More to come. Don't go anywhere.